In this video, I'm going to be walking through the new way of integrating ActiveProspect TrustedForm into your lead forms with Lead Capture IO. Now, before we dive into it, the first thing to note is that the old way still works. So technically, if you're fine with the old way, there's absolutely nothing that you need to change. The benefit to using the new way is that it's now easier to add ActiveProspect TrustedForm to your lead forms, and it takes advantage of all of the features within the TrustedForm SDK, such as the auto retain feature. So let's dive into the old way first, then I'll show you what changed. So previously, you had to log into your ActiveProspect TrustedForm account and find the TrustedForm SDK. It's a huge block of JavaScript. You would copy that, go to Publish, and then paste that down here in the custom code section and click Save. That step is no longer required. We now have all of this baked right into our system, and it's as simple as flipping the switch. I'll show you how to do that now, or I'll show you how to do that in a moment. There's one more step that you also would have to complete. In addition to that, you need to go to a field within your lead form and add a hidden field that looks something like this. This step is still required, so you can keep this field as you transition to the new approach. Now let's take a look at what changed. First, you no longer need the JavaScript in the custom code section. So if you have the JavaScript and if you're changing to this new method, please remove it. Otherwise, you're going to generate two certs, or you may even experience failures because the code will be on your page twice. So remove it from here, and then simply go to lead delivery, scroll down to TrustedForm, expand this, and you're going to see a switch here. By default, the switch is off. Simply flip the switch on. This is automatically going to enable TrustedForm within this lead form. You will need to repeat this for any lead form that you plan to use TrustedForm for. It will need to be activated at the form level, not the account level, because for some lead forms you may want to use this, for some you may not want to use it. It really just depends. So again, at the form level, go to lead delivery, scroll down to TrustedForm, and flip this switch. This will enable the updated version of TrustedForm to work with the lead form. And then once you do that, make sure you have your hidden field set. This is set as a hard-coded hidden field. We have documentation on this. And then you need to keep the field name set just like this as XX TrustedForm cert URL, and then same for the field label. And then if you need to pass this into your lead distribution tool or CRM, make sure that your webhook setting is set. If you're passing it into Zapier, I do not think you need to do that. You can keep this blank. So that's all there is to it. Again, just go to lead delivery, TrustedForm, flip the switch on, and please, if you switch to this new approach, make sure that you do not have the TrustedForm code in this area or anywhere on your website or landing page. If you run into any issues with this new approach, feel free to reach out. We're more than happy to help.